Yo, 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 we're back with a brand new video today. Um, and I came up with this list basically just off my head. So this might be a very short video, but I don't care because I kind of always run out of video ideas. But who will dethrone Jey Uso? And there's a couple of options that could be valid. But honestly, we already know who the really valid one is on this list, and it's not gonna be anybody on this list. I'm just gonna tell you straight out to your face, that I know that this one guy's gonna defeat him, and Jey Uso might reign as Intercontinental Champion, might literally end next week. So I'm just saying, this video, I should have made this video yesterday or posted this video yesterday. I'm just saying that I don't think there's one guy, but could also be some multiple guys. I also got this video idea from Santiago Zap, aka Santi, the Mr. Zapper, the Mr. Santiago Zappy boy, the guy I watch every single day on a daily basis, and this is where I got my videos ideas from, and where I get this content posting every single day. And yeah, but before we get into today's video, I would love for you guys to drop that thumb up button and hit the subscribe button. It will make me happy. Anyway, let's get into today's video. First up, the guy who is probably and actually is gonna defeat this monster of a beast, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is the most likely to defeat Jey Uso for the Intercontinental Championship, just because he's the former Intercontinental Champion, and plus he only had a 51-day reign as Intercontinental Champion, which is pretty short for a guy like Braun Breaker. And Braun Breaker's is having a revenge tour and is going after Jey Uso for not giving Braun Breaker Jey Uso not giving Braun Breaker respect back. So yeah, and he has a championship opportunity next week on Raw. So he's probably gonna defeat him there, or if not there, if Jey Uso somehow beats him, because I've seen Jey Uso and Braun Breaker as having a lot of matches on WWE live events. So yeah, the Braun Breaker is 100% the most likely guy to do it, and I honestly believe it could happen next week. But I don't think it would be a clean reign. I feel like the Bloodline, just like so to call it the new Bloodline, would help or cost Jey the title, basically forcing him to join his brother and Roman Reigns. But yeah, this is the really only guy who will dethrone Jey Uso. And heck, you can disagree, but I think he's the main guy who will take that title and probably have a longer reign than his first reign did. And we move into our second guy. It's Big Bronson Reed. The reason why I have Big Bronson Reed is on this list is because this dude is on the main event tour right now, bro. He's literally after that he hit 6 tsunamis on Seth Rollins, he's literally a main eventer now, bro. He literally had a great feud with Braun Strowman. The last Monster Stand match, phenomenal. Great matches with Braun Strowman. And yeah, what else? Yeah, and he's continuing his feud with Seth Rollins, and I can't wait for that match against him and Seth Rollins. It's probably going to be a phenomenal matchup. He's had Intercontinental Championship opportunities before at King and Queen of the Ring, where he was in the triple threat match with Chad Gable, Sami Zayn, and himself. But he has not earned or won an Intercontinental Championship. So yeah, I think Bronson Reed would be a perfect guy to take the title off of Jey Uso after pinning multiple tsunamis on him and pinning Jey Uso, which probably will cost Jey Uso some momentum. But again, 6 tsunamis took out the main event, the inaugural NXT champion and inaugural World Heavyweight Championship champion, Seth freaking Rollins. So yeah, I could see a world where Bronson Reed actually does take Jey Uso its Intercontinental Championship if WWE wants to go in this direction and push Bronson Reed, but he's already in the main event, so I think Bronson Reed might be in the LA Knight situation where he goes after the world title before he goes after a mid-card championship. I just could see that out of Bronson Reed, since he's already taking a guy, Seth Rollins, who's been in the main event for many, many years now. So, yeah. But I could possibly see in the future Bronson Reed being an Intercontinental Championship. I just personally don't think he will defeat Jey Uso. Next person I got on this list is Xavier Woods. Now, the reason why I have Xavier Woods is it would be kind of perfect because he already had a match with Jey Uso where he lost. But he's also still in this feud with Kofi Kingston, where he's kind of turning into the heelish side, but he still has that main babyface persona, and kind of still is still with the good guys, but is gonna like turning into that heelish character who will do anything to win, just like how he literally took the mask off of Rey Mysterio and won the match like that. So yeah, just heelish tactic I could see Xavier Woods doing, but again, Xavier Woods, ever, I could see that maybe if he turns full heel and will use underhanded tactics like distracting the referee somehow, or and like rolls up Jey, or like throws something, or like hits him with a steel chair or something like that to distract Jey, or like hurt Jey to get the win and take the Intercontinental Championship from Jey Uso. But yeah, I think this would be perfect for Xavier Woods, and he's never held a singles championship in WWE, but I believe it's only been strictly tag gold. So this will be pretty interesting in seeing Xavier Woods dethrone Jey Uso. But I personally don't see it. Just because he's still in this feud with Kofi Kingston, kind of. They're gonna enter a feud eventually, but he's still trying to get his character from that good guy into a tweener, where he's a good guy sometimes and a bad guy sometimes as well. So I think eventually he will fully go into that dark side and release a new demon. But next one I got on this list is Ludwig Kaiser. Now you're probably saying to yourself, why Ludwig Kaiser? Why Ludwig? And why I picked Ludwig Kaiser is because this man, according to Mr. Santi's ep, is a James Bond villain, which I kind of like. Ludwig Kaiser in the ring. He's nice in the ring, honestly. His moves in 2K are nice. Like, they're pretty nice. I've seen them in 2K, and they're pretty good. But again, he's great. But I like how he moves. Like, he'll be like, ugh, poor. You're poor. You're poor. I'm the best in the ring, but you're poor. Poor. Like he grew up rich or something like that. But yeah. And Ludwig is so good on the mic. He can talk like nobody's business. And I could see Ludwig being the Intercontinental Champion when Gunther is the World Heavyweight Championship, and they both champion, and they both got titles to show that Imperium is the best group in Monday Night Raw and in all of WWE, where the one dude's the world champion, the other dude's a mid-card champion. So yeah, I could see Ludwig Kaiser dethrone Jey Uso to become the IC champion. I honestly wouldn't hate that if Ludwig Kaiser defeated Jey Uso for the IC championship. It would honestly be good, and it would be believable. Since Jey Uso did actually have Gunther beat, but until Jimmy cost Jey the match against Gunther when Gunther was the IC Intercontinental Champion. But yeah, I could see Ludwig Kaiser becoming the Intercontinental Champion and dethroning Jey Uso. So yeah, but the last person I got on this list is Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the greatest Mysterio of all time, the American hero, the victim of his deadbeat dad Rey Mysterio, and the unforgettable mustache dude, Dom, who gets his chicken nuggets, video games, and his whatever, that stupid lowrider thingy thing. This would fit perfectly in Dominic's character to defeat Jey Uso, since you know Jey Uso is with Rhea Ripley in storyline technically, and Dom betrayed Rhea Ripley for Liv Morgan at SummerSlam, and it would be so heelish of somehow Liv Morgan distracting the referee, Dom hitting Jay with something, rolling him off the pin, becoming new IC champion. It would be perfect, and I could see it in Dominic's future being the new next world IC champion. He did phenomenally with the NXT North American champion when he held that about a year ago. So I would not hate by the beginning of 2025 and the end of 2024 as Dominic Mysterio is your new IC champion. But yeah, I would like to see a Dominic Mysterio as the next IC champion, and etc. It'd be pretty cool, and I think Dom would have a nice heel run with the IC championship going forward. So yeah, and Dominic Mysterio is just the GOAT. He's the greatest Mysterio of all time. You can't deny the facts. He's beat his dad once on Raw. It don't matter the rest of the times. His deadbeat dad, Rey Mysterio, beat him on WrestleMania 39 and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's my list of who will dethrone Jey Uso. So yeah, but if you guys have any concern about this list and if you think any of these are wrong, put down in the comments below. Who do you have predicting who actually will dethrone Jey Uso? I still think it will be Braun Breaker. Maybe even next week, Jey Uso title reign will end, because I don't think it's going to be over a 100-day reign. But that's all I got for you guys today. Very short video. Again, I told you it's about 12 minutes long. So yeah. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So, yeah. Anyway, bye. Subscribe. Bye.